Hello, Rob.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Bit of a headache. But
Oh, that's less than
no,
ideal.
it's fine. We go. We go.
Grandpa.
Two healers here. What could go wrong? Oh, that could go wrong.
Yes. Yep, that. Does that free you? That doesn't free you.
No, but come on. No, because I'm stunned.
Spread.
But you're alive.
Yeah. Maybe not for long.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
We'll see.
Can I do that? Did that free you?
No.
Grandpa. Grandpa. Spread.
You're doing it. You're keeping me alive. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got this now.
Are you back?
Yep.
Grandpa.
Unfortunately, relying on you for all the damage.
I am stunned again.
Spread.
But you are damaged.
Oh, it's only for 20 seconds.
Oh no. Alright,
yeah.
kill some skirmishers at least. Come on, come on. We should. Oh, did she kill the? Alright, no, this is alright because like some went back. Yeah, spawn and kill. Ooh. I'm home alone for the week, Rob.
Oh. What are you doing?
Grandpa.
Nothing really. To be fair, I'm a bit bored. Kind of miss Seema. She's
Spread.
she's had to get a commentary because her mum has gone into hospital.
Oh,
But I think yeah,
not home alone
it's
for a
alright.
good
Things are
reason, then.
yeah, things are better now.
Okay,
It
that's
was a bit scarier a week or so ago.
Does
Apparently,
this mean?
you're not... Go on, sorry.
I was just gonna say, does this mean you're free tomorrow for?
Spread.
I think that's completely unrelated. That's on a Thursday. I sometimes see a friend of mine,
Yep.
and I was asking him if he's free, and he's not got back to me yet. So if he doesn't get back to me by this evening, I'm just gonna say that I'm free Thursday, and then fuck him. Well, I've been playing my Steam Deck a lot. I like it.
Yeah, what you been playing on it?
Stardew Valley a bit, kind of dabbling around in that,
Nice.
and then Brotato. Do you like it? Like Brotato's good fun. Have you played Brotato?
Is that one of the ones where you just like move the character around and it like shoots for you and like? Is that or was that Vampire Survivors?
It's basically no, it is vampire. It's like that sort of game.
Yeah.
Like so, yeah. But it's like it's better in my opinion than like all the other ones I've played of that, like Vampire Survivors, because it's just a bit more. I don't know. Just feels like there's lots more different builds you can do and things, and
Okay.
but yeah, I do rate it. And then I think I'm going to buy Stalker 2 this weekend and play that, but that'll be on the computer.
I feel like I have a Stalker game behind me. Shadow of Chernobyl. Is it Shadow of Chernobyl?
What's that?
Stalker.
Oh, the first one, yeah.
Yeah,
That's I've never played the first one. I just hear people seem to be quite enjoying the second one. It's kind of Fallouty.
The pathetic conspirators have finally crawled from their holes to attack my palace. I appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the easier. Or perhaps
Has Simon said why he's slacking?
No, he didn't actually. He just said he was going to be 10, 15 minutes late. But he did not say why. And I assume that's still the case because he just posted me a couple of pictures of people late minute cancels and stuff, but didn't say anything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I go with probably just need to do first do heroic and then OP. But yeah, it does suck not having a warlock.
I mean, we could go outside.
Nah, people can use their legs. Oh, you but yeah, but then he's gonna come back, 2 bosses in, be like, wait, and then we're all gonna be in trouble, especially Rob. I'm gonna blame it all on him.
Can't blame me.
I have many wares.
Oh, why's it got back to being so cold again? Warm like 3 days ago.
Saturday, I left work at 11:30, and it was baking outside.
Yeah, like randomly the weekend it was like 18 degrees or something, and then it's like 2 days later, -2.
We had the storm as well, didn't we? So there was a storm Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, the storm didn't really do too much in Nottingham. I'll be honest, it was a bit pathetic.
No, we got hit hard down here.
Did you get? We got lots of snow. Yeah, like no, we got a good amount of snow a few days before the storm.
I'm on the coast. There's no snow here ever now.
You just got the weather.
Yeah, that's it. Sludge.
Oh. We've got a cat, but she's an indoor cat at the moment. So my partner brought some snow in, but she didn't seem too fussed about it.
Oh, you let Xena go outside then?
No, she got my partner brought snow
right.
in.
Oh,
She,
right.
she put
I was
snow in a
just
Tupperware container, brought it in, and I was working and just got a picture, and it was just her sat like looking at some ice in a Tupperware container, some snow, and just being like, "What's that?"
Love that she's called Xena though. That's a great name.
Oh yeah, good old warrior princess. She was formerly called Hope when we adopted her, but we were like, nah.
I can do better than that. Yes.
Yeah.
Xena's a much better fit.
Yeah, Rob's met Xena as well.
No, yeah. I was...
She did like you, Rob.
Does she like everyone?
Kind of. She does now, which like she was a lot more skeptical of guests like for the first few months that we got her, but now she's a bit more. As long as you just throw Dreamy at her, she'll be fine.
That's it, isn't it? You give them food and you're sorted. I've got a
Yeah.
lab and cautious to start with. She'll have a tail tucked between her legs, and then as soon as she knows you got food, that's it. Game over.
Yeah. I'd love a dog, to be honest. I just well, I don't like work from home enough.
Oh, this
Just
is
not
it.
fair.
We've had the
yeah.
conversation already. Like, if I left my current job, it'd be a case of no. You need to have a remote job because there's the dog and there's 2 kids. It's like, okay then.
Yeah.
That works then.
No, Simon's not slacking. Can't even mock him for slacking now.
He's not in the raid, and he's not here to teleport people. So
You gave up your leadership a little too quickly there, John. I reckon you should have kept that for a bit
You know,
longer.
immediately if I don't do it for much longer, then I get in trouble.
I was going to say, do you start getting some
No.
angry messages?
Yeah, I don't want to get yelled at. Rob yells at me enough.
He is very violent, an angry man.
Oh, he's aggressive. Yeah, you should have a cross Rob.
go.
That was peaked there by the little growl.
Rob, how's your work thing going? Are you a manager yet?
Not a manager yet. There are.
Have you heard
no
like did that
vacancies.
person still just come in and kind of completely steal the job at your place and then nothing's happened since?
Yes. We've since found out that he has been sent to close us down, so we'll definitely be closing in April.
Oh, but are you going to get relocated because you've got all the manager stuff?
That depends on if the current area manager continues to like me or not.
Well, it's Christmas is coming
you
up,
better-
mate.
Yeah.
Bottle
you
of
better
port,
get
yeah.
stacking up.
a bottle of wine. You're sorted. Come on.
No, currently there's no shops for me to go and like manage, so it might be a case of having to team leader in some other shop for a while before something pops up.
Yeah, okay, but that's still be on the cards at least. I mean, you can still
Yeah.
take that training and run if you want as well, can't you?
Yeah,
Just...
yeah. Which my current manager is suggesting that I should probably do.
Yeah, I mean, it maybe wouldn't hurt to keep an eye out. Seema's doing the same at the moment, to be fair.
I'd vote for you, mate.
If only it worked on votes.
Oh, tell me about it. I've got I'm on shared parental leave now for the next 3 months or 2 months, and definitely reckon it's the reason I didn't get a particular role. Now we've had a big rechange.
That's not bad though. 2 months for like parental leave.
Yeah, it's not bad. I did it
Even
with our
slightly.
first one, our first kid, and it just makes a difference. The wife can go back to work a bit earlier, and
Yeah, yeah.
I get to spend time with them. And again, they're what 6, 7 months now, so it kind of means you get them when they're fun as well. So it's nice.
Hello.
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 Hey,
Hey.
I see you've come back to the Horde.
I've come back. Left the scummy alliance behind.
in fairness, you should win all the transmog competitions now, being an undead warlock.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
Undead. What about like OP dwarf?
Yeah, I was just so fucking sick of being a dwarf. And then every
Oh,
raid,
yeah.
I put the toy down and I look for a fun race and I never get him. And I found that I was always looking to be an undead, so I figured why not just be an undead. But I forgot the thing where in this game, when you faction change, you just nuke the calendar. Fucking shit game.
Yeah, that is fun. Can
And
you
what-
not even like if you transferred me to be the owner of the events, would that not keep it, or does it
No,
just?
I did that to I invited my DK to all the events, promoted
Oh, when
it,
you
even,
did it, yeah, you just...
even copied the event on my DK so I had a spare. It literally nuked any event, like all event I was part of, I think. I don't
That's-
even fucking know.
That explains why we've got a double invite in what 2 weeks' time or something with your
Do you?
DK.
Yeah.
Because I don't see.
Oh,
Oh, it's because my DK
oh
has
yeah,
one
we
there.
knew.
Yeah, you're 11th. We've got a double invite.
So it's because my DK has one. Hadara poked me that I was 2 and 11th, and I only saw one on my Warlock, and I'm so confused. But it's just because there's one my DK is hosting that I can't see on my Warlock. Fun. Nah, we have to double.
Yeah, let's
raid.
go to the DK one.
I'd
Split
love
raid.
to now
That's
send
when
you.
we're split raiding.
Oh yeah, I'll just multi-box.
Yep.
Rob is Holy Paladin week.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Remember that the binary buff this week if you have 16 stacks.
I have 5.
I think some people had last week but couldn't take it because it wasn't open yet.
I've got 11. It's weird how that. Oh, well, I did actually miss some, so I guess that figures.
But how many buffs are you on?
I'm on 7%.
And 11.
With
But I'm on
11.
7 and 9. I don't think I've missed any.
Oh,
So
It
you
should be
have
Yeah,
down
that
seven.
and buff now.
So
And
I
I've
like
still
you-
got 14 left over. You know you could farm them on ults and transfer it all to one character as well, yeah?
Yeah. But CBA. It
yeah,
seems like we
barely.
just
We
get
have to farm
enough.
out my main.
So we should get enough because you get catch up. So I think we just get enough this week to get. The
I'm
buff
hoping
anyways.
we get. Yeah, we should get enough before we get to Rasha'nan, I think, from the bosses we get. Or I should at least. I need
Yeah,
like
yeah.
5 more.
I think I do as well because we kill 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses plus we kill 5 bosses.
Yeah, I was thinking if you were late, it might end up fucking you because you could have just missed out on the like few that
Yeah.
you needed.
True. But fuck it. Hello.
Good
Oh.
evening.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Nick, I dreamt of you last night.
Oh. Please
I
tell me.
dreamt I was at a wedding, and I was seated next to you, and we found out, and then we talked.
What did
Oh,
he
yeah?
look like?
Yeah, but I can't even really remember. I
Oh,
can just
come on, you've
remember you
got.
had dark brown hair, but I can't remember. I think it's one of those things that in my dream you just got like a face from one I know. Like you just got a face I already know who is. Just like a random person, but because I can't remember how your face looked.
I actually have brown hair.
Oh yeah, I knew.
In fairness, 1 in 3 guess. It's not too bad.
Well, I could have dyed
Well,
my hair. It
there's-
could be
there's-
pink.
Bald.
Yeah, there's the fourth option of bald.
Wait,
They're not real people though.
Evening.
Hey,
Yo.
Evening.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
It's kind of interesting though that like I'm turning up and then AJ and Hard just stopped. Feel kind of bad.
I wouldn't say stopped, but Harch is just Harch, yeah?
Yeah, he has been moving house. To be fair, we should probably let him
Yeah,
off.
yeah. No, he did. He'd write a very apologetic message like half an hour ago. He really wants to raid, but can't, and then
Yeah,
think
he-
AJ's just
Yeah, he's had to move house a lot recently. That poor guy.
AJ poked as well this week. He's just on a business thing, I think, work thing.
yeah, I think he's down in London.
I imagine being down there. I would never.
Rather fake a leg injury than go to London.
Make it.
just need a shower after going in. To be honest, that's the problem.
What? Did I get a 7? What the hell?
Because you're undead, mate.
Oh, I just get the undead buff now.
It's like adds a +5 to your normal score.
Oh shit. I don't think I have a pitchfork, but that is a good idea. Do I have a pitchfork?
Hello there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Kenobi.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Question mark?
Hello.
It's me.
Mario?
I was thinking Adele.
I was going for Adele, but there we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my bad. I get them two confused all the time.
It's Jack raiding today. Oh, is he back? The fucking noob.
Well, not raided with Jack for like a month.
Yeah. Can't believe it.
Who's Jack?
Exactly.
Yeah, new guy.
Put in a new one.
Oh, he's going to be well behind on his finery buffs. Poor guy.
Watch him get like 8. It gotta be
Yeah, I do
interesting, 'cause
wonder
he
how
has
to
them-
catch up.
Yeah. Cause oh, that was close. But whoever tried that wasn't close enough.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey.
See, that's how you did. Yannick, did you save the damage meter from you being top DPS on the final wipe of Rasha'nan Mythic?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Nil. Wait, Nil is off. Nil. No.
Nell tried to bring the warlock earlier. As soon as
Oh,
she
did
realised you were
she?
late, it was immediate. Like I can get on the warlock if you
Oh.
want. Don't worry.
Oh, the classic. Nil. Get back on.
Blue relogging warlock now.
Oh shit. Oh, as long as it's not the evoker or something random, then I'm happy.
Hello.
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 I've just got off the train, Simon, so maybe like 15 or so minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. Sorry.
Hey, Elliot.
Yeah. What's up?
Did you hear? Simon told me he was dreaming about me last night.
Why are you immediately speaking?
Oh. Nice.
I tell you one random fact.
He mentioned something about a wet dream,
What?
I think.
Nice. What was what happened? Give me all the details.
He wanted to marry me or something, I think.
That's so cute.
No, we weren't getting married. We were. Oh my. Fucking.
Okay. So after the
he's
raid tonight,
like
maybe we
obsessed.
hold a little ceremony. I think Wrench would give a really good like best man speech. John can
It
be
would
the
be
cleric.
the best.
Yeah, John can be the cleric who actually marries them because he looks a little bit like a monk, and we're job done. All right, I'm gonna go because I feel like I'm about to get run over. So see you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Good luck with the trains.
See you soon.
Oh shit! I need music. Who has a banger playlist tonight? Someone? Not Hadara. Hadara, I don't know Hadara playlist, but someone else.
We get Jack to do it when he comes on Discord.
Oh yeah, he has some pretty good D&D playlists. Jesse, Hadara, you called Hadara on Discord. We can call you Nakran. Oh. Oh, Nivi is playing. Listen along with Nivi. Mira? You wanna explain the hello? An hour ago?
Hello.
Oh. All good. Adara, no. It's not happening. I'm not listening to Disney Princess songs playlist. I'm your princess. Is that why I'm getting married to Yannick?
Because you're both from Vejle.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that people from Vejle has to marry someone from Vejle.
Yeah.
You have
You
to
have
keep
to
the
inbreed.
bloodline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the bloodline intact. Who's Ursula? Oh.
Don't know what Ursula is. God.
Not by name. Cool. Let's get going. Oh, where's my feast? Feast is up. And the plan is same as last week. We skip, kill the 4 bosses, go Mythic, progress Rasha'nan. See if we can get there a little bit cleaner and faster than last week.
Wow.
Hey Rob?
What?
Huh?
Yeah. All good.
Good. John, was Rob here on time today? Or was he late?
He was on time. He was the first one in. He pulled all the trash and wiped us.
Oh, that's the Rob special.
Oh, is that why there's a Tauren skeleton just here?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Right, last on pull. Keep blasting.
5, 4, 3. Defensive. Watch your step. Taunt boss. Defensive. Help so. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Help so. Watch your step. Kill ads.
We one face this at some point. 26%.
You could one heal that first bit. usually.
Oh.
Charging.
And then maybe, don't know, can you one tank? I don't know.
No.
I think maybe Rob can with
Charging.
bubble.
Move.
Get the good old unholy mama back.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Destroy the supports! Send them screaming!
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Defensive.
Very good. It's Jack here. Or did he not join Discord yet?
We.
Ah, mais oui. How many finery things are you getting on this boss?
Nothing.
Huh?
Have you looted it?
No loot. No loot. Or what do you mean?
Like
The
no,
item.
Yeah, you loot like a finery thing, which
Ah,
gives you the
6.
catch-up. Oh, you got 6. Okay.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it goes.
Every time you get 16, you can trade it in for a buff at the beginning of the raid for like a 2% damage buff in the raid.
Nice.
You're gonna be behind by a bit. How was Japan?
Very good.
Nice.
Got to see Mount Fuji this time, which is nice.
You not that last time?
No. Not enough. Because every time we wanted to see it, it was cloudy, so...
Ah. God, Yannick, you almost left off. I saw that.
Heroic League, baby.
Rental.
I think this guild should just ban using Heroic Leap in general.
Oh, no.
Rental.
Encourage.
Encourage it.
Encourage heroic.
Mm,
You should rename it to Last Leap Effort.
last leap effort.
Rental. Rental.
So Moirin did this insane thing last raid, where I think
Rental.
she got confused when doing the queen. She was on the wrong side. You told her to go to like one side, Simon, but then you're like, wait, you know you're not going to make it, and then
Yeah.
she only just made it back for the explosion to go up onto the platform,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't have knocked her onto the platform, so she ended up having to do a goblin rocket jump just to get, and she only just made it, and it was like one of the most insane like clutch plays ever.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I think only 2 people, like I think me and Sveta saw it, and we're like, "What the fuck?" It was so clutch. It was like a little goblin heroic leap.
Rental.
Also, she messages to say sorry she's not on the raid. She had a family member pass away yesterday, I think, last night. So she had a call
Yeah,
now,
of course.
surprise.
Yeah. What? Tirak?
The rare Tidak reset.
Tirak, did you just run into the boss?
Let's reset it.
While
Mate,
doing that?
hey, that's probably one of the best resets we've ever had. Yeah, Tidak, you're doing that from now on. That's your job.
1, 2 purple, 3, 4, 5 blue. And we lost on pull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Red.
Frontal. Interrupt one. Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Swipe it up. Oh, we got a new one in there.
Oh, look at that. The wipe it up one.
Swipe it up. Oh, we got a new. No, we got a
Do
new
we have
sound
a new
thing.
sound?
But there's a timing for it, I guess.
Stay away from lines.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings. I am.
Who's Jack?
Good question.
Jack Crystal?
We only have a Jacques.
Wait, is he French?
Yeah.
Is it like Jacques?
Good one.
He really likes it when you remind him of his French heritage as well.
We even have a French player in the guild.
Yeah, you?
Are there any French people in it? Are there?
No,
No.
guild rule, no French.
I mean, we just kill the boss, we don't do any answer.
Frontal.
Right, nice.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Don't keep flying, have someone just did that. We take the portal and we skip. And lost this.
Frontal. Frontal.
Elliot, is it time for you to learn, since you're late every week, that you just log out outside the raid beforehand?
Do you know what? I log out in the raid, you know, but every time I end up in thingy.
You get half stoned inside.
city.
Yeah.
It takes me back to the city.
Yeah, you get half stoned.
Yeah. So I do try. But, you know, I like to make sure that you feel like you've still got some kind of role in the guild by allowing you to summon me.
Sure.
Seeing as apparently you can't send out invites properly.
Me and Nivi do the web, lost on pole.
3, 2, 1.
Spreading into close.
Defensive.
Close for ads now. And spreading that out. Niveles duelist.
Spread. Defensive. Granted.
So this one, you mean? Really, that was a frontal there. Hope it's a slice.
I was not in that. No
You
way.
were standing in there.
No
What do you mean?
way. I was stood on you. I was
You were-
literally stood on top of you.
No, you were not. Your
I
entire
was.
body was in
I
there.
was. Look, I'm on you again.
Okay.
Oh. No, what? I
Look
was
at
on
you.
Like,
No,
I'm
I
on you.
moved. I moved. You didn't.
So did I. I literally was
Oh.
pixel
Such
stacked
a
on top of you.
noob. That's insane.
Game's glitched.
Torn post. Frontal.
Rinse, Syntheria, and Hidak be ready to go to the middle. Everyone else out of the middle. Don't dispel too early.
Defensive.
So
Special
Mama, it's on Mama. You need to go to center. Get it off of Mama now.
Frontal.
I mean, the boss is absolutely
Torn post.
blasted here, yeah?
Clean.
Didn't even get the debuffs this time. Can we group up the ads and focus them? Because they're running a bit wild here.
John, have you already done the cauldron? This Ray or not yet?
No, I'm saving. I'll pluck it down when we go to Mythic.
Also, have we already done one of the feasts that doesn't go away?
Yeah.
Does anybody have a food that doesn't go away? Just a one of one?
Wait, feast that does not go away?
Yeah, the feast you eat now, you don't have to eat it. That's why all last week. Were you not here last week?
No.
No, Ruok doesn't raid with us anymore.
Defensive.
Don't blame me. That's my biggest regret picking healer is that I should turn up.
was that feast?
If you ate the feast at the
Watch
beginning of
your
the raid,
step.
then you don't have to eat again.
We have a stopper? We don't? Still of us. Good. Why do we have to loot the far one? I'm not sure I'm getting enough finery things. I'm only getting one. One from this, one Secran. I need 2 of one, or I don't get the buff. That sucks.
Is it a
Only got 5 this
currency
time.
or?
You
Oh
only
yeah,
have 5 now.
yeah.
I have like 7 mails that won't go away of these bloody fineries. Lost currency mails. Just permanently have a thing in my inbox that won't go away.
Which
Are you leaving
delete
it?
the mail?
No, I can't delete them. They will not go.
Oh, I know what that is. So where you've not picked them up on the boss, it will automatically mail them to you. But because the game's still counting you as as being under the minimum amount for that week, it's probably giving you more for later bosses. So you're actually then hitting the cap that people will be at, and the ones in your mail you're not able to loot because they're technically would take you above the cap. So just loot the bosses. That's the moral of the story.
I can't use that item. Just have fun with it.
I can use it actually.
Oh, give it to Jack then.
Don't know why I couldn't need.
Wouldn't let you need.
Give me your weaver cloth. Give me food.
I never said I wanted to give you one. You asked if someone had them.
Thanks for the weaver cloth.
All good. 1, 2, and Shack on blue. 3, 4, Mira green. I changed groups around a little bit, so you want to check which group you're in. It might be different than second boss. First poppers are... Wait, I'm in the wrong group. I'm changing me. I've just changed again. Clint should go into the other group.
What did you say was the colours again?
1, 2, Jack blue, 3, 4, Mira green. And check groups now. First poppers, Simon Elliott. Second poppers, John and Leno. I don't think we'll need third poppers, but if we need them, it's Nivi Ruak. You're popping the one according to the group you're in. 1, 2 closest, 3, 4 further.
Just so you know, the colours are the other way around to what you normally do.
1, 2 blue, 3, 4 green.
No, the markers, I
The
think.
markers themselves.
Oh,
normally...
okay. Yeah. Possible?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to move.
Defensive.
And move. White speed and first 2 circles.
Watch your step.
Good circles here. I want to be close to the boss here. That's fine. Get Yannick up. Pop in 3, 2, 1. Pop. White slime waves.
Sorry.
Close the boss for liquefy. And move.
Burst. Defensive.
And roots.
It's more freedom me there.
Give us a bit more space and then 2 circles. Second pop up ready. 3, 2, 1, pop. Wait a bit that. Watch blind waves here. Close for liquefy. Rally. Move in 3,
Defensive.
2, 1, move. And then we watch speed, and then it's roots.
Watch your step.
40% we transition? Can't remember. Go for roots.
Watch your
Give us good space here for the circles. Just put them pretty far here. Just give us plenty of space. Don't be in a bad place. Go further, way further, way further, way further until that, because the thing
Watch
grows
your
in there,
step.
so we don't want to be in a tight spot.
knocked outward.
We want to be in. Never mind, we skipped. That's good.
Phase change.
It's 35.
Pulling in.
Play the young save. Last boss. More fly waves, one more set of fly waves, and then yoink.
Pulling in.
Yoink here, played safe.
Phase 2.
Oh, we transited already, that was fast. To our sides.
Interrupt 1.
Oh, everyone's everywhere.
Yeah, we've gone to the completely wrong sides here.
Interrupt 2.
Right.
Sales. Oh, yeah, we're just 50-50 on the wrong places here. Oh, but Marcus are
Interrupt
gone
three.
because you
Mark-
have people on
yeah.
assist. Did you do everyone assist, John?
Interrupt
I
4.
did, yeah.
Yeah, that
Start.
removes Marcus because people have
Kind of
outs.
okay, I think. We've got like.
Yeah, we just
even
try.
numbers.
We just try. See Hadara if you can, as soon as you can on the side. She's gonna be on. So we have the second healer there. Oh, we have 50 seconds till. We have it up. Right.
Pulling in.
Stay away from lines.
Tilak, you
Knocking
will
back.
dispel the first healer. We'll get them.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Pulling in.
With the young 15. The tanks group him up. Take him onto the worshipper.
Stay away from lines.
Line
Yeah,
for
wrench.
joints.
Can't believe I'm saying. Yeah, wrench. Can't believe I'm saying.
Pulling in. Stay away from lines.
Cool.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, it's up on top of the ad here. We still see our Hadara as soon as we can.
Interrupt
If
1.
someone can reach Hadara, just send the CR now. Whichever side it's on.
Stack interrupt 2.
She died instantly.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, wrench. Can't believe I'm saying.
Play a healer if you want CRs consistently when you die.
Getting it.
This is still very killable.
Phase 3.
I don't
Up on the
consistently
place.
die.
French, the amount you moan about not getting a CR, I feel like you are a consistent dyer.
Hardly ever die.
I don't think I've ever
You want me
seen
to find
one
those
show.
clips again from when you first joined?
I
Ice
would
rings to the
wanna-
side. Range to the side, make sure we bait.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Watch feet now range. And then everyone on small lads. Everyone small lads. Probably DPS that to return won't kill this. And then whips in front of the boss. Whips in front of the boss. And portals, one out, one in. Blasting the whips. Portals, one in, one out. One
Go
center
out.
of the room. Nice, very good. We're pretty close to the center one. Watch the orbs coming from them. In a sec, that's going to be orbs coming from the portals. Now,
Special
dodge them.
coming.
Be close to the center portal. Don't go through yet. Remember, we creating space in the direction where we're going. Wait, 3, 2, 1, through, and create space.
Run out.
Ideally to the left here. If you run to the left, you go where the boss is going. And then Omega dodge.
Watch your
Lines
step.
and orbs coming. And then range to the side to bait.
Run
Gonna take the infest far here. We're killing the boss. Just take this as far as you can and send all CC we have on it. Watch feed. Kill the boss and all CC we have. Roots in front of the boss. Just paint CC the answer. And kill the boss. Nice range. Can't believe I'm saying.
Scarily easy now.
Grandson curve, Jack.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a ring? Is that the first ring?
While the Queen's plot is ended, my fears
Please just don't blindly need on the ring, only need it if it's actually a big upgrade, because it's going to be massive for other people.
this unseen force
So consider your teammates,
into its hands.
and let's go. I need 2 sitters for Mythic.
Welcome, little morsel.
Ryder and Jack, thank you for coming. Everyone else, we're going Mythic.
What do you? Jack can't leave.
He's out. Don't
He's
want to see
been,
him in here.
hasn't been here for 3 weeks.
He has no loot and I want to kill Mythic bosses, okay? He doesn't want to play. He's out.
Jack,
Fine.
you are
I see how it is, Simon.
No.
Yes,
You
yeah.
are-
Plus he's trash, so yeah, that.
Yeah, he's awful.
Yeah,
Also,
I heard some
Nivi
great
really wanted.
tips as well.
Nivi just really wanted Mythic this week, so he's in.
We do
Uh,
one better with Nivi here, so.
Exactly. So we're Mythic. We can enter again. I thought it was Nivi leaving.
GG's, good luck.
Thank you. Yeah.
GG.
Have a good evening.
Bye.
And take your final buff if you can. And let's do trash. Rob, how do you turn around, only see me, and then think this is a good time to do trash?
Oh, you should have seen who I had before.
Oh, John?
I did wonder where all the trash came from. Fighting it in a tiny corridor, so it's really hard to avoid the frontal that's stungy.
What?
We only got
Made
stunned
it
about
work.
5
Let's
times.
just bluff please, if we have a left here. We're not gonna get any PoEs tonight when Myron isn't here, yeah? Guess that's how it works.
Yeah, she mentioned that. She was like, wait, what are they talking about with me getting loads of BOEs? I never get BOEs. Why is that a thing?
She's
How is that a
lying.
meme? Also, she looked on Auction House and it was fucking being sold for like about 10,000 gold.
10,000?
Yeah, it was just nothing. It was just no.
Oh.
So she just equipped it. She says that there were literally hundreds of them on Auction House.
Oh, okay. I swear she gets a lot of BOEs.
She does get the most PoEs.
I swear.
100% most PoEs.
Not a
in the guild.
meme. Alright, 1-2 in first soak, 3-4 in second soak. We get one Niv. Oh, we get Nivi resets on Mythic as well. That's my favorite.
John, can you order it? I need mana pots.
I can. Take the cauldron. We have a couple of people who haven't been here before, even on Mythic. The only thing that really matters here is whenever we do the big soak, we have to split it. So group 1 and 2 is in the first one, 3 and 4 is in the second one. So you get yoinked a lot more. So you just have to play it Omega safe. There's always going to be a gate you can use, and you just run. Make sure you have your movement stuff for it. Also, don't get whipped. If you get hit by the webs, the swirlies, or the webs on the ground, you're gonna get stunned on Mythic. Just watch your feet.
You can't get rid of them with Blessing of Freedom or anything?
You can with immunities, right? Bubble, turtle.
Oh, does Bubble do it? Okay.
Yeah.
I
We're clearing them with turtle at least.
But if you get one of the green circles and you can get more clearance by actually running into one, then you get cleared yourself, if that makes sense. So if you can take out more by actually going into the middle of one, you instantly clear them all. Good logic.
Let's blast.
4, 3,
Cool.
2, 1.
I have no idea what you said. I just hope someone made sense of it.
No, don't worry.
Defensive. Watch your step.
What's your feed? Then clear as many as you can in the direction where the gate is. Where we're going. Nice, so then first soak, 1 and 2.
Defensive. Route 1 shell.
1 and 2, and make sure we're running far back here. Watch your feet when you webs.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Get as many we can in the direction where we're playing safe here, when we get green circles now.
Defensive.
And 3 and 4. Watch the tender now as you transition.
Watch your step.
Sometimes it does double damage for some reason. Can't really figure out why.
Kill ads.
Didn't know, which is good. I just play the safe team. Everyone alive, don't over aggro. We need to group up towards ping here. Everyone towards ping.
Charging.
Just watch the charges here. Watch your character top down if you struggle with this. Take your time getting over here.
Charging.
And just group up over here.
Charging. Move.
Hard breath through us. Keep watching this team. Charge through us again. Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Make sure you're not in this. Finish up the spawns here. And feed the boss. Take your time here, don't step into the webs, keep feeding it. We really need to watch the nets here, team. Because you break out, you like all your teammates get in a net as well once you get it.
Defensive.
There's a new gate up, try to clear as much as we can in the direction where we're playing here.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Health for the health on if you have to. And clear. Use a personal if you're in a green here. This deals a lot of damage. Use a personal. Health for health on if you have to. And 1 and 2 ready to go in here.
Defensive. Route 1
1 and 2
shell.
now. Make sure we end 1 and 2. New web coming.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Be as much as we can back here, team, in this direction. And around melee in this direction as well, around the front gate. Spread out with these, don't clip each other, help each other. Yep, 3 and 4 in. See me? Yes.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Nice. That's where the spawn. Cool. We're over here.
Charging. Move.
So what's the charges team?
Charging. Move.
Keep watching the charge. Just don't be on the charge. Send everything on the ads here. Stun, CC,
Charging.
whatever we have.
Move.
Charge right through us here. What's the charge team? Right through us. Keep watching charge here. Yeah, we stun on the ads if we have. That's gonna spawn right under us in a sec.
Watch your step.
Perfect, right next to us. Take off the ads and start feeding. Watch the whips.
Destroy the supports! Send them screaming
And feed the boss.
into the pits below!
We're feeding, we're feeding. New gate is up.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Whips.
Defensive.
Bring as much as we can. Watch each other. Health but health down here. Range rally. And 1 and 2 in soak. Plenty of space there.
Taunt boss. One shell.
1 and 2 in. Watch the
So,
webs.
moving him back.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Rob, you stood over the edge on my screen there. That was ridiculous.
He's a big boy. Have to be close to get him away.
Clear as much as we can in the direction where we're going.
Taunt boss.
So we can't really take the gate there. We didn't clear towards the gate, but we're killing the boss any second anyway. So just here on the flat one. Very good.
Why is the first boss 7 minutes, man?
Yeah.
Dumb.
Oh, I got finery from this boss again. Even though I've already killed it on Heroic. I thought you got 1 per bot.
Apparently not.
No, I think there's just a certain amount per week.
Lost it, please. Yeah, sure. But surely you can't farm the same boss on the same difficulty over again for it, can you?
Probably not.
No, no.
That's a different boss fight, loot table.
Yeah, I guess.
I still don't know like how these top healers heal for like. Sometimes you see them during peaks. They do like 2.5 million HPS and stuff. Like I popped every single cooldown then when we were taking insane damage. Do like 1.7. That was everything popped, spamming.
Yeah, but every other healer also popped a cooldown there, so you were competing with that. If that doesn't happen, then you'll do a lot more.
Do you need to ramp at all?
No, not really.
I mean, top guilds would have that assigned, right? If you're looking at top healers, so they assign you to 1 damage spike and then John to the next, and then so on and so on.
Yeah.
And then the healer that does the most HPS is the one that gets to use their cooldowns the most, because they get the first damage spike and things like that. That's why
I thought we
healers
were
don't
a top
need
guild.
anything.
Well, that's too try hard.
I feel like we have what it takes.
We've done it before.
I think
Sure.
we're probably gonna have to sign stuff on the boss we were progressing last week, right? So that's
I
kinda
don't
cheap.
think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, it seemed to like I would have thought the boss before that. I don't know the names of bosses when we're dealing with 8 stacks of the debuff, but we seem to be fine with that without doing it.
I think it just seems like it figures itself out most of the time with healers. Like,
Yeah, normally
it's like you.
as long as people generally use their cooldowns in the same spots and don't change from pool to pool when we're progressing a fight, it does normally settle. I normally move mine around a bit like progresses to where it's needed and stuff.
I mean, apart from Link, most of mine are reactive anyway, right? Link is
Yeah,
pre-planned. The other ones are just
the
when
rest you just
shit
press a
hits the
button and
fan.
go. Yeah, I need to ramp a bit into stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I can't just go.
Oh yeah, I don't. I just literally just use my channel, just press the button and just start spamming.
Yeah.
And then I spam my macro to Fizz saying, "Give me innovate," so I can spam more.
One of the things I wanted to avoid was, as a DPS player, I always didn't like when I was told when to use my CDs, when I wanted to blast. So I was always against that, just being a raid leader, finding other people's CDs when it could be avoided.
Oh, offensive CDs.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the same principle, kinda. Like, I want you to play to a certain point, like you play your class and then we figure it out. Like a fine line.
You want to use your cooldowns. I don't know, like because I guess in that world there's DPS that would suck because you have to hold your cooldowns for a certain part and then you're doing less damage overall.
Yeah, I'm like a cleaver, so I have to wait to a certain part, but I get one less. It's better for the team, but I get one less. Unless you make a try
that's
hard.
exactly how it is. Yeah, that is how it is with healing though. You're like, I get bitch cooldown spots, so I just miss out of 2 of my cooldown users compared to everyone else.
The thing is, if we don't assign stuff though, I don't always use Link. Like in that last fight, I was kind of holding Link the whole time because there's not really a point where we're all grouped either. Like,
but Link is different. I feel like Link, like the AOE damage reduction things are different, like rally stuff like that. That's kind of its own thing, in my mind at least. I don't feel like players take a lot of personality in their rallies, but they do in their offensive CDs, right? Warriors change me if you hate it when I call your rally, then of course let me know. But
if it was a DPS increase, they would.
I know. I mean, I know, and I wouldn't if it was.
Yeah,
it's
but
the same
there's
as PI, right? I assign PIs now, but when PI was a single thing, I never assigned PI.
Yeah, but it's always some trade-off. Like for this boss, for example, if you're in the second group and you have 2-minute cooldowns, you're also screwed. So it's if you want to min-max it, you need to put 2 minutes in first group, 1-minute cooldowns in second group. But it's too much.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think for the level we do, just react when shit happens, and it normally works out.
And then do like the AoE damage reduction stuff, but we figured the rest out. It's fine.
But yeah, that dragon-looking fly thing, whatever it's called, I don't know what the boss is called. It's a
Rasha'nan.
Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of damage all the time.
1 and 2 green, 3 and 4 red. Yeah. Group 1 and 2, Simon and Nivi go for far ad. I might change some things around. Oh, and no, 3 and 4, Clintz and Fizz go for far ad. If we need it. Should work out. And lost on pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving over to blue. We got one kind of far at, but it's in the right direction. Red. And then we're in the front wall.
Defensive. Stay away from lines. Interrupt 2.
Blue spotting where the ads are spawning.
Oh.
Get Elliot up.
I got anchor, just leave it. Yeah. Shall I decline the CR and take you saying?
Yeah. 2, you're on green and you have 1 on blue. You need to send someone far for blue there, even though it's the right direction. Should be ready to go far on blue.
Spread. Grandpa. Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
That's the lines. Okay. Yeah, you have a couple people on. Wait,
Spread. Watch.
Make sure the final dice downstairs. Omega blasted. Yep.
Run.
We're running away.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We are on green. We need one to go far. Or we need we have one far at. So Simon and Neva goes far as soon as we're down.
Defensive. Stay away
Upstairs
from
group.
lines.
Try and stay near the tank. Otherwise I can't reach you.
Spread. Defensive. Watch your feet.
Get Clint's up. You're an X and you have one at opposite. So Clint and Fist need to go far.
Spread. Frontal. Taunt force. Stay away from lines.
We do the ads here. Boss is dead.
Spread.
Ready to run.
Watch your feet. Run.
Shouldn't have to kill any more ads. Run away. Just blast boss. Beyond blue, group 1, but we don't have to kill the ads. Let's make sure we're in the frontal.
Spread.
9. Yep.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Frontal.
Anyone know if you can convert crafted gear on the catalyst?
Cannot.
No.
Think so now.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Rich, what's going on? Why are you losing to the Violet gamer now? I thought you were top DPS.
I didn't need to use Whirlwind there.
Oh. You just did prior single target damage.
Yeah, he popped Whirlwind and everything, and you look, I didn't even have Whirlwind down there.
Ah, okay, okay.
Doesn't count. Blade Storm, I mean, by the way.
Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, I'll pop another Hardy Feast here. Make sure you eat it. So again, if you haven't been here before, all that matters is how we deal with the charges when the player targets 4 players. We're gonna put the first charge towards blue, we're gonna draw a nice square around it. Whenever you get hit by the charge, you get a circle around you. In that circle, there can't be any of the other players, and there can't be any of the clones we leave behind when we get charged. So we have to make sure there's enough space. Put the first charge here, and then we just go along this room. Try to draw a square every time, but make sure that you have plenty of space. Don't overlap with the existing clones. Give your teammates plenty of space. It's all that matters in this fight. We lost on pull. Make sure we pop as many as we can with the arrows from the blue frontal. Go team. Easy blast this boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First charge in 5 seconds.
Taunt defensive.
Charge now. Towards blue square. Square towards blue marker now. Help each other. Create good space. Again, try to avoid using blinks, leaves and stuff when we go there. Because we just create panic. Now watch our feet.
Watch your
Take
step.
the boss a little bit to that. Perfect. Watch our feet, team. Watch our feet. And the next charge, go close. So over here. The Azoteria. Playing. Next charge. Over here, give each other good space. Don't run, oh, don't run, don't run. Just swipe it up, just swipe it up. if you're dead now, by the way, look at these clones here. When you get hit by the charge, you get a circle around you. These clones here cannot be within your circle. So what happened there was someone who got the charge ran through all the clones, and you overlapped your circle with them. That means they explode and deal a lot of damage to the raid. Try to explain again where we go. Don't release. It's all good, Hadara. It's the first time you're here, I think. Can't remember if you've been here, but I assume it's the first time. So generally what we want to do is just follow along the edge with the charges. So the first 4 charges draw a square here. Next 4 go over here. Next 4 here. And we just follow along here. And it's fine. If that ever happens, by the way, if you find yourself on the wrong side and don't have time to go through, just be on the wrong side. I mean, we're fine. You just play on the other side, stand there, and make sure you pop it without any of the clones in your circle. Like that, we can live with that. That is perfectly fine. That's a pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You notice we've been much better at pulling on one.
Yeah. Good.
Don't jinx it.
First charge in 2. Towards the blue marker. Blue marker now. Don't panic, just run there. You have time. Help each other. Perfect. Perfect positioning there. Oh, yeah, you... Remember, you can't move until it's gone. Like, you have to stand still until the charge is done. Otherwise, you might step into each other's charge. Have to wait. Let's just keep playing for practice here. Watch your feet, and the next charge over here. Next charge now. Over here. Perfect. Just don't overlap each other. Don't overlap the clone. Perfect. Now blue arrows right after. Pop as many as you can now with blue arrows. Spread out so you hit different ones. You can't be on top of... kind of sending them in the same direction, everyone there. Have to spread out and hit different sections there.
Taunt boss.
It's fine. Watch our feet. Didn't pop a lot of clones there. We have 3 up. This might be a little bit... We'll see what happens. Watch our feet. Watch our feet. Watch our feet. Charge over here. Nice. And then blue arrows. Clear as much as we can. Personals, rally, everything now.
Defensive.
Set a lot of defensive right now. Aura mastery, whatever we have. Take the boss close to the blue.
Run.
And run away. This is the entire fight. Just rinse and repeat this. So just practice this so we kind of see this a bit more. Try to watch now. If you're dead, if you're confused, try to watch what happens now. So we get the charge we put over here.
Watch your step.
Charge now, watch your feet at the same time. Help each other, create good space. Rather use too much space than kill each other here, by the way. Nice. Watch feet into next charge.
Defensive. Defensive.
Now we watch feet. And we get next charge over here.
Watch your step.
Watch feet and charge. That's good. Syntheria, that's good improvisation. Just make sure you don't pop. Yeah, perfect. That's perfectly fine. You're stuck in a position like blue arrows. Try to spread out so you can hit different parts. You're standing on top of each other, 2 of you. That's good. Still have a few we didn't pop there, but that's fine. Just try to note where the other ones are and spread out so we do 3 sections equally. We're obviously vibing, but we're just gonna keep practicing. Just send us the arm. Keep practicing. Watch feet and then charge over here. Into instant blue arrows. So instantly blue arrows, pop as much as we can. Big personals here. Boss perfectly in there, so we're ready to run away.
Defensive. Run.
And run away. Mirror, you got a CR pending, you can take it.
What's dead?
Oh. Just wipe it up. Let's just wipe it up. That's fine. Let's wipe it up.
Boss.
Oh, we sent multiple CRs, that's why it says it's pending. That's fine. Wipe it up. And go again.
Watch your step.
So again, like very important note there, give each other good space with the charge. Don't start running until the charge is completely done, because there's some weird animation glitches going on where it's almost like you're moving your circle even though it has hit you with the charge and stuff. Just be a little bit patient, wait for the charge, and then back on the boss. But this is the entire fight on repeat here. It's 2 charges, then we clear, then 1 charge, then we clear. Run away. Repeat, 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 repeat. As long as we don't overlap the charges, the boss dies easy, and we live easy. Last pull. I'm gonna start calling for rallies and CCs and stuff here as well now.
5.
Do what we normally do.
3, 2, 1.
First charge is already now. Consider being in a good position now, so you don't have to panic, run too far. We know the first charge is towards blue. Charge now. Help each other. Good space. Don't move until the charge is done. Perfect. And we watch speed.
Watch your step.
Watch speed now, team. Just play it safe. Watch our feed. And the next charge, next to it over here. When we clear the next one, we go under the boss. Elliott's gonna send Link, and Mama's gonna send Anti-Magic Zone. Charge over here now. Give each other good space, don't pop the clones. And then blue arrows right after. Remember to spread out, clear as much as you can. Blue arrows now. Spread out. Get all 3 sections, and then under the boss, Link and Anti-Magic Zone now under the boss. Be in. And ready to spread. Spreading now.
Defensive.
Because we can watch our feet. Watch our feet. Next charge is over here.
Watch your step.
Next charge.
Defensive.
Yummy.
Defensive.
And ready to run away.
Run.
This is gonna be Yannick's rally. Rally now. Personals if you have to here. We take a lot of damage because we get some stacks. Not a lot. We go over here. Next charge over here. Keep blasting.
Taunt boss.
Good charge. And watch speed at the same time, team. Watch feed at the same time. Play it safe. Feed. Help each other now. Don't close each other in. That's perfectly fine. Good job. And then watch speed and next charge over here. Watch the clones, don't pop them.
Watch your step.
Watch speed, charge over here. Oh, we are careful of each other there. You're running a bit close to each other. Means we're gonna take a lot of damage here. And then blue arrows, clear as much as we can. Fine, we got a lot. Yeah, but we're losing a couple of players here. See what we can do. Charge over here, then blue arrows immediately after. And then close to blue and run away.
Watch your step.
Blue arrows immediately after. Blue arrows now, make sure we clear them. Take the boss into the copy. Want wrenches rally when this pops.
Defensive. Run.
Wrench rally now, perfect. We're running far away. Nice. And next charge here. So I get a little bit cramped with space, but we can do it.
Taunt boss.
So charge in here. We watch feet at the same time.
Watch your step.
And in there, give each other space. Give each other space. You're standing on top of each other. Nice, good adjustments. Watch feed. Next charge in there. Try to use the space. Try to really not pop these clones, not pop each other.
Defensive.
Going to be Link and Mama popping whenever we pop them here under the boss. Whenever we clear all the things. Charge in there now, and then ready for blue arrows. Give each other space, give each other space. Nice. And then blue arrows right after. Blue arrows now. Clear as much as we can. Blue arrows, blue arrows. Don't stand on top of each other. You're all standing in the same direction. Yeah, that's fine. Link now. Be in. And spread out watch feet. Take the next charge towards this clone there. But don't pop the clone. So take the boss further away, please. Just a bit further away. Not entirely. Charge over there. Don't be in the way of the charge, team. Don't be in the way of the charge.
Okay. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we are. We are exactly where I said. I said to put the boss on the other side. And then pop them. Yannick rally in a sec. No, not yet, sorry. It's perfect. You did it. That's fine. And then take the boss far into blue if you can. Pop a big personal. Ready to run away. Run as far away as we can here. In bad. Fizz. And see if we can do it. Now we just send the charge into blue here. So have your big personals ready. Charge in watch feet. Charge go behind the boss. Keep the boss still. Keep the boss still. Charge this way. No one else be in the way of the charge. Then the charge clears. So we don't pop any bad stuff here.
Watch your step.
Watch feet. And then charge out here. No one else be that way. Just don't pop each other. Just you can use all the space you want. That's good. Now next charge in there. If we get it. Just don't pop each other's clones. Take all the space you want. No one else be in the way of the charge. Good job. Perfect. Let's clear trash to Rasha'nan and take a break.
Whisper the queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Good job, team. Still very hectic. I had no idea how I died.
I couldn't heal you.
But it's...
No,
mine
it's the heal absorb. I was going to ask, what do you know what puts that on? Because it's happened twice, right?
I got 2 stacks, which means I got hit by the charge twice. Or so,
I didn't even know the charge put the heal
circle.
reduce on. So does
And
that
Simon
mean
likes to stand in arrows as well, don't
It
forget,
does.
because he's a warlock.
Yeah, but the others don't put. I didn't know what put the heal absorb on. That's what I didn't get.
Oh, that's the 4 players getting hit by the thing, and then I got 2
I
stacks.
didn't realize that left a heal like.
Yeah, it does like a thing. Lost this. But I don't know how, because it was only my circle that popped, so I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. But it doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, I was spamming you, and I even.
No,
even
no,
had,
No, I didn't.
Heal
Because I got
reduction.
hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once
yeah.
Cocoon dies, that's it.
Grandpa.
I guess it just charged directly through me on the first one and then back on me or something. I got positioned wrong, I guess. My only guess.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Cool. I think we just take our break now, and let's just take a 2-minute longer break as well. Make sure we send our finery debuffs or buffs and upgrades and stuff like that if we have to. 12-minute break. See, 12 minutes. Can someone help me just summon me? Because then I can go real quick and come back and summon everyone else.
A quick question. Well, on the few pulls you did last week on Mythic, do you need like extra AoE damage for the arts or matter. Like they die quickly.
I think we have quite a different comp this week, so it's kind of hard to say. I
Ah,
think we mostly just need to progress a bit and see how it feels this week and adjust.
Okay.
It worked. It worked. Very silly. But I added a few more things to it, like Divine Toll makes a lot of shields. We need to get Simon to do it. Simon has a special shield that only Simon has. Yeah, very, very special shield.
By the way, if you're here, take a Ventus rune in the guild bank and send it. Someone can put up a guild bank.
Right. Why only level 2 then? Ventus rune, Simon?
Because they're 400 gold per, and the rank 3 are like 2,500 gold per. And you get, I can't even remember, but the verse extra you get is not too big.
Anyone play the new classic hardcore server?
A little bit.
What level did you get to so far?
Me and Svete had 2 runs so far. One that didn't go too well, and then one we were like 7 on now or something, 8 maybe. We started.
Okay. I died.
It's fine, Svete. It wasn't. It was my call, and then it was just in shambles.
What did you die to?
We played double druid, night elf, and we just went into a cave. And we had like a spot waiting for respawns, and I got impatient so I asked to go further into the cave, and we just pulled like 5 mobs inside the cave. We couldn't find our way out.
Yeah, I died at 25 or 26, and now I've just made a mage, which I plan to try and I'm gonna try and do AOE farming because I can't be asked doing the quests anymore. So
Just playing non-hardcore in the same guild as Fizz and Nibby.
Okay.
Fucking Fizz, what are you, like level 50 now or something? You've been fucking 42.
3, 2,
Pain.
1.
Did anyone manage to look up, by the way, if the boss always follows the same pattern? Like, is he always going to go to that bottom right every time?
I did, and most guys says it shouldn't, but it oftentimes does. So I think
Okay.
maybe it changes from week to week. I think we just have to like
See what it does.
yeah, see a couple pulls, and if it does the same thing, and if not, we just adjust.
Cool, awesome.
Alright, ready check. Say yes if you're back, please. It's just if anyone not back at the computer yet. And if you need a summon, 1, 2, 3. Nice, everyone back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's wrong, Tidak. Cool. Well, if everyone is back, quickly just talk about this boss. Differences from Heroic to Mythic. Main thing are the gray circles. We put them in the back. Once you break, like once you run out of your circles, you are connected to the other people who also got their gray circles, which means that you just have to stay closer to each other, and everyone has to be aware that you're not close to them. It's going to be a line in between them, and anyone else in there gets one shot. So I know it sucks as melee, but you just stay back, wait for the circle to explode, go back in on the boss when this lines are gone, so we don't get people killed. When we get the green waves, there's 3 instead of 2, and they kind of go in different directions, but they look the same. And finally, it does a frontal, which we have to be aware of, and then everything happens really quickly, so we just have to be aware. There's very, very little breathing room. And that's it. Leno, are you good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, it just says you're not. Ah, there we go. Cool.
Are we sending kick straight away? Like instantly?
Not on the first, but on the second. I think on the first one we had to let one cast through, which I think was fine. And then we kicked the second one. But then for the second fly, but let's see where the boss flies, because if it's different than last, then it might be different timings. Ventus Rune, if you haven't, take one in the guild bank, make sure you send them. We're doing all the progress we can now, see what happens. This is still just very much learning pulls and a learning day. See if we can kind of get it lower, start seeing killable pulls would be perfect, but I definitely do not expect a kill tonight, but let's see how far we get. Start pulling, start learning. Yeah, make sure you send the Ventus Runes. Even if you don't think it's big for your damage, you take less damage because it's verse, so send the Ventus Rune always. Last on pull, blast. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
So we take AoE damage and then first grey circles to the back. Grey circles now to the back. And remember, you stay back with each other after you break these. Everyone else go a bit forward. And then adds to the front, everyone else to the back. Remember, we always max melee range here, and grey circles go forward, not back. And we don't kill each other. That's just the pattern we have to get into, and don't be greedy.
Defensive.
And then lines, step out, we have a pocket in the middle. Someone's going to the wrong side here. And then frontal. That happens, you become a victim when you get hit by the frontal.
Defensive.
I mean, this is very much learning. But it's good. See if we can break these out. Let's just see if we can see where the boss goes. Try to stay alive here. Because the boss is moving now. Where are we going? So we're going exactly same place as last week. Just wipe up. Don't jump off. Don't jump off. Stand in green. Do not jump off when you die. And don't release. So let's just talk about the timings there real quick. Because everything happens very quickly. Always, everyone, keep in your mind, you're always max melee range in the middle of the group along with everyone else. It's very important. It's important you're grouped up for the heals, and it's important that whoever gets the adds can step forward under the boss. That makes the adds super easy to clean. Now don't group them up, try to spread them out, the 4 green circles, and then everyone should be very far back, with the grey circles even further back. And don't be greedy with your cast if you get the adds, please. Just get forward right away, and everyone else just make sure you're not very far under the boss. Max melee range, always.
Leno, I listened to some of your music earlier whilst during the break. Infected mushroom is a very strange sound.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually quite did enjoy it, but it was nothing like I'd heard before.
Yeah, it's just like trance and house. It's very good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, max melee range always. Already from the beginning. Be group makes it easier to heal. Ranged as well, be max melee range with the group. Don't play by yourself in the back. Be with the pack. Help the healers. Now grey circles to the back, and then adds to the front right after. Stay together with the lines. And no one else be in. Adds to the front. To the front. We blast them down. Very good. Now we get the waves. Really try to make sure you go to the right side. Make sure you watch your character. Make sure there's a pocket in the middle. Someone has to go back. Someone's going front. You have to go back. You have to go. You have to go back. Just wipe it up. Just wipe it up.
Defensive.
Don't jump off.
And indeed, never jump off when we say wipe it up. Stand in green.
Out
She
of
will be
curiosity,
stuck
what
there.
happens if you jump off on this one?
We can't res you. You don't get the res.
Ugh.
And you just your corpse is down there. So last week we just had a lot of waiting for people to run back because we couldn't summons and stuff. So again, I think
Also,
some people don't really understand the green waves here. Because twice now we've just gone to the wrong place with the green waves. You have to look on your character. There is green in the direction where your wave is going. So you can just take a sec. It's all good, it's all good. Just take a second, see where the green is. And then it'll always be one back, one front right, and one front left. Always those. Never directly front and stuff. Those are the 3 directions we need to go always. Great. Last one pull. Very good early play there. Green circles to the back, or grey circles to the back. Everyone else in the middle. Green circles to the front. So everyone immediately make sure your max melee range be with melee here as well. Helps a lot.
Defensive.
Be with the group. AoE damage and green circles to the back. Grey circles to the back. Break your tethers and then be together. Don't go too far forward. Adds to the front. Don't clip them though. Don't clip them because you might kill each other. And blast the ads. And then toxic waves.
Defensive.
One back, one front right, one front left. Happening now. Make sure there's pocket in the middle. Very good. Frontal. Yeah, so we have to be ready to immediately react to this frontal. There's very little space. These waves, just take them as fast as we can. Just to create this, break everyone out, and then ready to go. Let's just assume it's the same place. I'm gonna gate up so we can go. It's not the same place. Okay, so it was just weird last week.
Watch your feet.
So we let the first one go through, yeah?
Yeah, let the first one go through. And then interrupt next. Because it's a lot of damage. So interrupt now. And everyone be in the soak.
Stack.
Everyone in the circle. Very important. Nice. And it's just the same fight now.
Taunt boss.
That's front. Everyone else max melee range, remember. Always frontal.
Watch your feet.
Break out the victims if we can. Grey circles to the back.
Taunt boss.
Grey circles to the back. And then toxic waves right after. Remember, this is where there needs to be space. So toxic waves behind the grey players. Grey players go in front of the wave, in front of the wave, in front of the wave. And then grey circle, you have to go, or the back line there, you have to go even further back. Just keep playing. We move through. Keep practicing. It's gonna be very hectic, so we just move. And we interrupt first. We interrupt first here if we can reach it.
Watch your feet.
Pop a personal here, interrupt, and then everyone make it in the soak.
Watch your feet.
Everyone
stack.
make it in. In the circle, in the circle, in the circle, in the circle, in the circle. Yeah, so not enough made it, but we were a lot dead, so that's fine. Just wipe it up.
Taunt boss.
Don't jump off though. Don't jump off when you die. So remember, on that second ad there, The toxic wave have to go behind the green lined people, because otherwise you're just gonna stun all 4 of them. You're just gonna kill them. So the toxic wave go behind, and the 4 players tell that you go forward a bit as well, so there's space behind you. But if you have to take the toxic wave into the webs on the ground, it's perfectly fine. We have someone. Fizz is like dead in Narnia, I think, and Yannick as well. If someone can go get him. Yeah, so they, on this boss, they also just had to make everyone spawn in the beginning when you die. Or at least when that resets or something. Right, so I can't pre-gate, but I'll gate whenever we see which direction it flies and just try to run early. It was even fine if you were in the wrong side there, as long as you went early, I think.
Maybe it's the same every pull, but it's not the same every week.
Yeah, but we just had 2 pulls now with different... On the first pull it went right, yeah, first pull it went right, and second pull it went left, so...
Okay.
Might have just been random last week. But we got right every... It couldn't have been random last week, right? Because it was like 15 pulls all to the right. Was it left both times? Was that right first time?
Left on the wipe.
Oh.
That we had real quick.
Okay. Well, that's... Might be then. I thought I saw it go right. Beef is, I don't... Maybe...
I think we can get enough people to the first one to kick it on first, by the way. We were there very quick.
Yeah, we can try. We can try.
4, 3, 2,
Not pull.
1.
Wrench, can you also rally on the first time we run? Just as soon as we start running, just rally, and then Yannick on the second one. Grey circles to the back, everyone max melee range. Green adds to the front in a sec. Grey to the back. Green circles to the front now, but spread out. Green circles to the front. Don't be greedy. Go to the front. Go. We have to not be greedy there. We have to go to the front immediately. Because they're gonna suck when they're all over the place. And then frontal. With these. So these create a pocket. And then frontal right after. Ready to dodge frontal here. Spread out. Dodge frontal.
Defensive.
And then AoE damage into movement.
Taunt boss.
So already now you can get in position to the left. So we're ready to go. So we're there early. Just start running. Start running. Start running. Start running. Yeah, see, it's right now.
Watch your feet.
And we were grouped left more there. I have no
Watch your
idea.
feet.
I think it's just random. Oh, we didn't interrupt. That's fine. Make you interrupt next, and everyone be in the circle. Just watch your feet and be in the soak here.
Stack.
Nice. Adds incoming first. Max melee range, axe forward. Max melee range, adds forward. Adds now, forward.
Watch your step.
And watch feet. Then grey circles back. Remember, this is why we get toxic waves. So grey circles back, you have to step a bit forward. So everyone under the boss, you can be a bit further forward than you usually are. Grey circles back, and then toxic wave have to go behind the grey circle people. So grey circle people forward, lines back. Grey line behind them. Behind. Yeah. Even further back. And grey people even further forward. Because otherwise it's just gonna snipe us. Alright, ready to go. And we instant interrupt. We're going. And instant interrupting.
Watch your feet.
You can walk through it, but you can't be in when it pops. It like when it explodes, you can't be in.
Stack.
Be in the soak. Oh,
Taunt boss.
yeah, we're alive. Keep playing.
Defensive.
Toxic waves, spread out. We have very little space, so be close under the boss team. Be group close under the boss. Go to the sides, doesn't really matter where, you just have to group up after. And then we just group up, so no one else is in their lines. And we get grey circles again. So grey circles again, there's not a lot of space, you have to spread out. Everyone else under the boss, grey circles back. And out, try to not clip these too much, gives you a ton of space.
Watch your step.
Watch frontal.
Watch your feet.
and then be close
Torn
together.
Defensive.
That's fine. And then AoE damage into movement. And then we just die here.
Don't go off.
So no ads on
Easy boss.
that one.
Yeah, so that's good. That's
Watch
good to
your
know. So if you get yoinked off, by the way, try to be in the very back of the soak. It's a little thing, but when there's a soak circle, always be the furthest back you can.
But it's just... Wait. Why does it eat you like that then?
Why? What? Sorry.
It like yeeted us off the soak into the... Like off the ledge. Is it
Yeah.
because we had 2 people soaking or?
No, because I was in the soak and I didn't get yeeted off. But were you barely inside the soak, like closest to the edge, while I was furthest back or something?
Okay,
Because I was in
maybe.
the soak.
That's
I
weird.
was in the soak, but lived.
It's never happened before, but yeah, I don't know.
No. I think we
weird.
were. I think we were like barely enough to make it / not make it. Like we were right on the limit. We needed like 1 or 2 more in. And definitely, as Fizz says, when we're kicking them up when we're running there, try to kick it at the end of the cast, not immediately. Give us as much time as possible to make it. Can I step with the wave into the web? Yeah, you can. I mean, you take damage, Tidak. Generally, you shouldn't have to. The linked players need to step further forward and be grouped so that you can just step behind them. Is the point of that. It's just a small thing. So there as well, that little overlap when we get the 4 gray circles and we have to go in front of the line, you don't have to, like, you can just group up to the left as well. You just have to be close to each other so no one else is within your lines and the person can go behind you. So we just Omega focus on grouping that up, and the Toxic Wave Omega focus on going behind the tethered people. Okay. But still
You don't
progress.
actually have to be grouped, right? You just have to not be...
No, it just makes it easier.
Yeah, okay.
We can fish, but let's optimize that later. I think right now we need to live the mechanics. We need to see the mechanics, and then we optimize as we get further in. It's definitely better, but right now I just want to at least make the wave behind the thing, and then we find the damage. Last on pull. Let's blast.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Defensive.
Okay, great circles to the back, and adds to the front. We're max melee ranged. Adds to the front, coming now. Adds to the front. Jump, and then Toxic Wave, get cleansed up. Try to make it to the front. I don't know who it is, but the same players are always staying back with that. Immediately go for, go to the back, further back. And then frontal. We have to go back with that Toxic Wave. Who's going forward there? We have to go back with that wave.
Taunt boss.
Let's just wipe up. This is too cursed. Don't jump off. Just find green to stand in. So generally, you never go forward with the waves. It's always one directly back, one front right, one front left. And please make it to the front with the ads. Stand further forward if you have to. I see like some people standing quite far back still compared to everyone else. Be with the group and just step forward when you get it. You'll be perfectly fine making it in. Just don't be greedy, don't finish your cast. Because it gets yourself or maybe even other people killed. The ads deal a lot of damage on Mythic. So if you get meleeed, you're generally just fucked. Yeah, it could be. Stuff like that could be. But it's still just all about the players with the green circles actually walk forward. And don't stay back. Last and pull. Let's go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Gray circles to the back. Everyone else max melee range. And then adds forward. Grey circles to the back, everyone else max melee range. And adds ready to walk forward. Adds now, ready to walk forward under the boss. Very good. And we just Omega cleave him down. Very good. Get the final ads down. And then toxic waves now. Everyone else be in the middle of the room, ready to dodge. Ready to dodge the frontal here. Frontal right after, remember. We're watching frontal now. Break the victims out.
Defensive.
And we're ready to go. I'll just put up a random gate. AoE damage into movement. You can try and interrupt first, but do it last second. Interrupt this last second. Nice. And make it in the soak. Make it in the soak. Yeah, it's good. Try to be far back in the soak. So with more space, that's perfect. Very good. And then add, be max melee range, adds forward. Adds forward. Very important, you're forward and under the boss with these adds. Forward and under the boss.
Watch your step.
Watch frontal. Blast the adds. Good job, let's blast. Grey circles to the back and then you step forward so the toxic wave can make it behind you. Go as far back as you can with them. Just you run very far back now. Run very far back, very far back. And ready to step forward and toxic waves, you go behind them. Toxic wave now, go behind them. Behind them, Murad? Yeah, that's good. Perfect. And group up for AoE damage, and then we go. Ready to go? And we go. I think it's the same here every time, so we should be over here. We'll see. Just make sure we interrupt. Interrupt last second. And make it in the soak.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet as you get here. Interrupt last second. Nice. And make it in the soak.
Stack.
Be in the soak.
Defensive.
Toxic waves first. And grey circles go to the right. Grey circles go to the right. Toxic waves into grey circles. Grey circles go to the right after this. So grey circles now to the right. To the right, or the right. There you go. And come back in. And the next grey circles go to the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
Taunt boss.
Grey circles to the left. Give each other space. Everyone else go further right, so there's space for them to make it back in. Watch frontal. Break out the victim.
Defensive.
And then AoE damage into movement.
Taunt boss.
I have no idea where we go now. Uncharted territory. I assume opposite somewhere. I'll try to gate across there. That's a gate up. It's not exactly there. Oh, it's... Oh my god. Try to make it in the first interrupt, but interrupt last second. Interrupt last second. Nice, and then everyone in the soak if we can make it.
Stack.
Personals, everything. Make it in. Make it in. Help zone if you have to. It's the Abyss. Keep playing. Grey circles to the back. And then toxic waves. Oh, that's first. Sorry, my thing didn't say that. Grey circles back. And then toxic waves coming as well. Toxic wave behind the thing. My thing is wrong right now. Yeah, my thing is just completely wrong. My timings are wrong.
Taunt boss.
My thing says adds now. I assume it's gonna be. Oh, it is adds. Adds forward. Adds forward.
Watch your step.
Watch frontal.
Oh, I'm a victim.
Defensive.
Thanks. See what we can do here. And then AoE damage into movement again. And we're moving. See where it goes. One of these are all the same every time now, but we'll see. Watch your feet. Interrupt last second. Personal here on the way. Wrench rally now. Try to make it.
I got link for it, right?
Yeah. Be in. Be in the soak. Far back. We get adds next here. Adds next. So everyone be a bit back, so adds can make it forward. Without being in. Adds now. Into waves right after. So waves right after here. Create a pocket in the middle. Very important. Blast the adds. And then AoE damage. Grey circles to the right. We get grey circles now to the right.
Taunt boss.
Everyone scoot over to the left a bit. Oh, frontal. So my add-on is just wrong. Adds now. Everyone back. Adds forward. Forward.
Defensive.
Last these adds. If we get grey circles, put them over here, but I have no idea if we do. Okay, so we damage into movement. Blast the ants and then ready to move. We're moving. There's a gate.
Watch your feet.
Try to make it in. Interrupt last second.
Watch your feet.
Use everything we have here. Hadara and Aura Mastery.
Stab.
Far back in the soak. Everyone in. Very important we're in this. We do have comfortable dead here.
Watch your feet.
Right, next should be grey circles to the left. Grey circles to the left.
Boss.
Grey circles to the left. And then ats under the boss. Everyone far back. Everyone far back. Ats front. Just send us Yarn, whoever. If you can kill anyone, blast the ats, group them up. Grey circles to the right if you can make it.
Taunt boss.
See if we can focus the boss here. What's front? Okay.
Easy. Actually,
Wasted
wow,
runes.
easy. What the fuck?
Wasted Vantus. Nice, very nice.
Sure.
Simon?
I mean,
What
I
now?
don't know. I mean, we can go brute. I mean, I'm gonna let this be because we can go brute. Like I've prepared it a little bit. The leap in difficulty now is insane. Like it is insane. Like almost 4k kills kill this, and like 1k kill the next one. And everyone who kills it use weak aura packs and stuff like that for it. We can go and try for a bit. I mean, we can go. We don't have to wait for 1.5 hours for a boss. We're not gonna kill it. I'm gonna say that now. I know I said that for this boss. We can go pull it for a sec if we want. For like half an hour and then just call an early raid, I think. Yeah, you normally 3-tank it with double blood, and then you use weak auras for the ats, and you use weak auras for the interrupts on the worms. Yeah, but let's just go there. Let's just go and see the fight, just for fun, and get some pulls in so we can say we've pulled the boss. And then we do like 5 pulls, and then we can take an early night. Insane team. This also means that next week, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We are going to full clear, or not full clear, we're going to do the heroic skip, and kill first 2 bosses on Mythic, so we have the vault, and then we're gonna do the achievement run next week. Just so you know, but we still want the vault, so we're just gonna kill the first 2 on Mythic, and then get the achievements after. I think, by the way, the difference wasn't the 2%. I think the difference was Nivi. Anyone else agree?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
But also, like, low key, that damage buff wasn't the reason we killed it. I don't think. Like, I think maybe we would have wiped on this pool, but 3 or 4 more pools, I think we would have killed it without any damage buff.
We're like 4 dead still after the first overlap there, so we would have had the damage with everyone alive.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
This was just. But that is this. I think it is just this raid. The 4 bosses isn't really that hard, and then the last 4 are just insane. Nivi, you rage type that way too long. Like that's like 2 full sentences of rage.
I actually feel abused by what Nivi said there.
Yeah. Me too. Hey, Tal, what do you say about that rage there?
I think it's pretty appropriate if it's celebration rage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nivi was celebration rage
Yeah,
about doing Mythic?
excited, very excited for having killed that boss.
Oh. Please don't pull everything here.
Rob.
We've got Rob tanking.
Oh
10,000
my God,
gold people.
please.
And he's in front.
Oh no, Rob.
He's going in for the kill. He's going in, guys.
Oh, my shield didn't touch all those guys.
No, but this is fine because sometimes we pull these as well, like on the bridge. I think this is fine as long as we interrupt.
It's like in that movie. His face hits my punch. What can I do?
Oh, that movie.
I forgot which one it was.
Oh. Rob, can you tell us a joke?
Simon F.
Wow. Robert.
Actually lolled.
Robert.
Pretty sure he said Ruak. Can you tell us a joke as well, right?
Yeah, then Robert.
No, I got overthrown like that. I
To be
can't.
fair,
beat
Ruak,
that
your
one.
jokes are shit, so...
Oh, wow.
like,
I mean, especially after this one, I totally give it to Rob anyway. So I resign.
Also, Rob, why did that sound so serious? Like you were brewing that one. Like, it wasn't like.
That's a big fuck you.
I was into like Simon F.
He'd been bottling that up for ages.
Yeah, she's been waiting.
So if we kill this boss, Simon, not this week, but if we kill this boss,
Everyone gets 100k gold.
Everyone.
Everyone in the guild gets 100k gold if you kill this boss in half an hour.
No, not tonight. Just in general.
Oh, in general? Oh no. I
You
mean,
get loot.
no.
I reckon they get slapped with nerfs again at some point.
But
the later ones, maybe, I don't know.
And we don't really know what happens with the finery buffs. Like, because we get like 10 more stacks, right? And we deal 20% more damage. Don't really know how that's gonna feel. No, the table doesn't catch us, Yannick.
The I know. Obviously, we don't enforce weak auras or anything like that. Obviously, but is there a benefit to the people who do use it having them, or is it all or nothing sort of thing?
No, it's kind of all of nothing because it assigns who like stands and what X and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Fuck. Well, the difference here on Mythic, first of all, the X are grouped up 2 and 2, and the way you pop them is that 8 people get a circle, and you need 2 for each cluster of X. So we get twice as many ads because there's 2 X pop every ad we pop, and we need 8 people to coordinate. And I want to say this: I don't think on Heroic we did this once where every X was popped correctly. I don't think that happened once. We still killed the boss and it was fine. But we did not do this correctly on Heroic once. Now we need 8 people to natty coordinate. If any of the worms ever get a cast off, it one-shots us, insta-wipes us. All the small lads that spawns has to be Omega CC'd. We need a 3rd tank. Do we have someone who can tank as well? Who's not tanking right now? Who just has a tank spec? You don't have to be good. But do we have someone? If you just have a shield, Yannick, for instance, I mean, that's fine. Basically, you just help tank spiders. Is your job. Because the spiders, if you get like more than 2 stacks on a tank, they just get 1 shot. The boss hurts a lot. We just do this a little bit natty. I mean... Oh, wait, not the Nell Bear.
Can we not pull the boss with the portals, like the pull stuff?
We can do that as well. I haven't prepped that, so we can't do that right now, because I do not know where we put the stuff. It's a very complicated boss. I think it's harder numerically, but it's better if we don't assign weak auras.
Yeah, I feel like it's more of that stuff, right?
Yeah, it will be, and it's a lot of damage, and it's hard, but it's different hard. Hard we can learn. This is just going to be fucking chaotic. But let's just do some pulls here, and then I think that is the boss we go for, maybe, but we see. We start over here?
Yeah, I was thinking if the other one might be worth. Do you think this will be like just because of like? Do we need weak auras for the other ones? Because this
No, we don't really need weak auras for the suck boss, so I think that will be easier for us. But this is still just numerically so much easier if you do it right. The other one is basically like the blue lines in the intermission. One shots you if you don't personal. Still now.
Yeah,
So
it will still
like,
be. Yeah.
It's still, if you fuck up the slightest bit, we just fucked. But with the buffs we get and stuff and gear, maybe. Let's do some pulls here and just have some fun and relax and see what happens. And I mean, what's the worst that can happen? See the 4 magas? So when we get the 8 circles, oh, we don't have food buff. I'll do, fuck it, let's do one more feast. So when we get the 8 circles, you do 2 on each, and you just have to look where the other people are and adjust. When we get the circles, you want to spread out, by the way. When we get the small lads, really Omega focus on putting them in, kiting them in. I mean, see what happens. Can we not mount here? Yeah, I can repair that. To repair that next to the feast.
You say 2 on each, but don't we normally break 3 sets of eggs? So that would be 6, wouldn't it? Or
We break 4. We break 4 normally on Heroic as well. From 4 players. Now we break 4, but with the 8 players.
Gotcha.
But each X spawns 2 sets instead of just 1 ad, or some of them do. I don't know if everyone does. Doesn't look like it. I think maybe that's the nerf that they don't. Are we doing 10 Dawnbreaker now instead, or what? Is that what I'm seeing?
As if I just did my
I went for afterwards.
Did the weak aura do that, Zale, or was that you actually link it?
5, 4.
That's a pull. Let's go. And just tank the boss right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Because this is going to be the same. Where in a sec it runs to the middle, we watch our feet here, and then be spread. Just be spread now, range. You can get dispelled.
Special coming.
Right, make sure we know where the 4 things are. Watch your feet, otherwise that happens on Mythic. Just CI, I just take it. And then watch where the 4 markers are now. 8 players. Have fun. 2 on each. Yeah, go on. No. Go closer. Okay, we're just gonna miss screen there. It's just 1. Now get the parasites under. Interrupt the worm. Yannick, you take the spiders if you can. Make sure the worm is focus the worm.
Joe, what the fuck is your healing?
Yeah, this is fun.
And then take the boss next to the next 4 markers when the spiders are dead. Focus the spiders. Also the parasites, because we've just been eaten by the parasites. So that's why they respawn. We cannot get eaten by the parasites. We have to kite them through, stun them. Everyone has to have like their stuns. We need to go over here now, because we get the next circles now. Be spread with these webs, try to dispel them. And then next 8 players, have fun now.
Any friends?
Now, break all the eggs. We need... Yeah, you good? Are we doing... No, someone is... No, you're not. Okay, never mind.
Defensive.
Guys, progress, we haven't done 80%.
Oh, this is actually dead.
Triples, Mac. Triples.
We have 70 parasites up from the first set.
Yeah, and I only have 40% mana left already, but that's fine.
Anyway. Alright, just warm it up. Let's just do like 3 pulls, and then... I mean, yeah, wrench. Can't believe I'm saying it.
Can I request like 3 pulls of the other boss as well? Or is that just too much trash to kill?
Let's do that next week maybe. I think you're right. I think we do the other boss, because this is like too weak or dependent. So I think we do a few pulls on this, but when we come back here and actually go for the 5th boss, we go for the other one, and then we just play around with that.
One, right? Really?
Yeah, and healing check, and like a lot of personals. It's still mechanically hard because you have to kite the charges in a very specific order, but it's like very telegraphed and you can learn. What do you mean assign teams, Tidak? For the X? I mean, you can't assign teams here because if different people can just get it. Like everyone on purple team can get it, and no one from red team can get it. Like I mean, we can't really do that. We just go. I mean, that doesn't really work. What Mythic teams do is you have a weak aura to tell you which marker to go to, and then you have like 4 different players assigned to put one of the markers down for the very specific route and stuff to just ease what's going on. Take the boss right there. I mean, we can have to talk about getting the weak aura as well, but it's just been a principle we've had is that we don't rely on add-ons generally. We just play natty. And you need to be able to beat the skill without using weak auras. Still have fun.
Mira, how did you get that?
Did Mira take the boss?
Mira aggroed the boss.
Mira?
Special coming.
Alright, spread out with these. Get them dispelled. Watch feet. And then we get the debuffs now. 8 people, break the 4x here. Someone have to go forward with like 4 players in purple, now 5 players in purple. Like half the way is up there. Yeah, no one did the close egg, which means we just did. Because we actually didn't do the 1 egg we have to.
What happens if we never free eggs?
What, sorry?
What happens if you just don't free any eggs? Just
What
kill the
happens?
boss. Yeah, just kill the boss.
You see the blue stuff in the middle there? When that reaches an egg, it explodes and kills the raid. So
We
that
just
egg
heal
in there
through
now
that, Elliot. Off you go.
is gonna
Hope you've got some
explode. You can see in a sec now. You can see why in a sec.
We're healing through it, guys. We're healing
Put
through
link
it.
down. Put link down. See if we can.
And now, so you get this debuff now for 30 seconds and dealing 2 million damage every 2 sec for 30
it.
seconds.
We got
So heal now. Yeah, just heal now.
Yeah, we could. That's
Heal
one
now.
done and every
Heal this.
cooldown used.
We go over here. Yeah, there we
Still
go.
alive? Oh.
Just heal that.
One
See?
thing I do notice is that when it puts the says that you've got the egg like popping debuff, it does actually give you a colour.
Yeah, I think I
and
think
then
either
that colour
DPM,
could-
yeah, either DPM and Little Wix does that, but the problem is they don't give the same marker.
Oh, right.
And they assign different. So we'd have to say everyone uses big wigs, or we call it here, team. We call it here. We call it here. I mean, there's no point. But hopefully you could feel the step up in difficulty to see how much harder this is.
Nope.
Next week we do what I said. We come back. We do the achievement run after we kill 2 mythic bosses. So everyone is welcome for the heroic clear. We cut down to 20, kill 2 bosses, and then everyone gets back in for the achievement that wants the achievement. If you don't want the achievement, you don't. You just leave the raid at that point. That's fine.
So, sorry, go on. Definitely no mythic progress tomorrow. Next week.
No mythic progress. Mythic progress next week. So if you don't care about this stuff, you can also just take a week off. That's fine. And then when we come back, we go Calvesa, and we just try and progress that. We just see how it feels. Work on that. Should be fun. It'll be hard. Insane job today, team. Good job. Sign up in the calendar. Like I said, you might have signed up, but you sign up is gone because John fucked up. So you need to go re-sign up. And insane plate. I mean, I didn't expect us to kill this boss tonight. Fucking pumped it. Insane. 2 mythic worlds. See you next week.
GG's everyone.
Cheers, guys. Which boss did you say we were doing, by the way?
Ewesa.
I don't even know
I don't
which one that is.
The suck boss.
The
You know
suck boss. They all suck, dude.
The one that physically suck.
With the portals.
The portal boss.
Like the blue blobs on the ground.
Oh,
and
yeah,
sucks
yeah,
it
yeah,
towards
yeah.
them where you. Thank you, Elliot, for the contribution.
Yeah, I see.
But it's real difficult because the charges, it's like